Can we try this Metro?
I don't think so, no. I feel I'm in Squid Games here. Okay, we are back. Not under the best of circumstances, unfortunately. Had another payout denied, which brings the total to over $10,000 in the last 6 weeks alone, denied from these fucking prop firms. The other prop firm that did this, they basically said they no longer want me trading with them. I've been with them for a long time and I'd made a lot from them. And they were just like, we don't want you anymore. And they didn't give a reason why, so we all know why. I wasn't buying accounts, so I was just withdrawing from them, and not small amounts. I had a lot in funding with them. But that case is still ongoing, so I'll probably be able to provide more information on that at some point. But this firm, I was like, fuck it, let me try this firm. Yeah, I'll show you the account at least, which is, or the dashboard, should I say. So, you can't even see it's funded on here, can you? Funded, just to. So, yeah, you see cancelled. It was only 100k account. So, yeah, 6.5, 6.4k profit. Cool. We basically won the majority of the trade. I think I only lost like 2 or 3 trades on this account. I can't remember, but it wasn't a lot. You can see I took a bunch of trades as well. My best profit day is only about 1%, which is small. I'll explain that in a moment. 2.2 RR, as always. So yeah, the reason the profit is only $970, 1%, is because they have a 15% consistency rule. So your best trading day cannot be more than 15% of your entire profit. Probably not explaining that right, but you get the idea. The reason they're denying the payout is because they brought out a rule a few weeks ago which said that you cannot risk more than 1% of your stop loss, or you cannot risk more than 1% of your account on any single trade idea. Cool, not a problem, and I adhered to that rule. They went back in my trade history before the rule existed, so I think like 2 weeks before the rule ever was made a thing. We were operating on different rules, and they found a trade where I'd risked more than 1%, and I didn't even lose that trade. I won the trade, and I just put in a placeholder stop loss just in case. Like, you know, when you drag your stop loss somewhere and then just so it's on the chart and then you move it where you need to actually move it. It was one of those, and that's why they're denying the payout, which is just mental. And I tried arguing with them. I tried saying obviously you can't enforce a rule that didn't exist at the time. Like, that makes no sense. You know, when they hit you with that line where they say this is going to be our last correspondence with you on this topic, but we'll offer you a refund. They every firm, when they don't want me trading with them, they always offer a refund, or when I breach they offer a refund. It's very weird, that, isn't it? If you breach, just breach me. That's what I'd rather, because now I know, when you offer the refund, I know that you know that I did nothing wrong. You just would rather pay me a fraction of, you know, the price. You'd rather pay me a fraction of the payout I earned in the form of a refund. So it's getting on my nerves, and I'm getting to a point where I can't be like, fuck all prop firms, because the firms that are doing this aren't. It's not FTMO. It's not funded pips or funded next or anything like that. I've got to cancel those guys. So business as usual. But obviously, the more accounts, the better. So, and you can only have so much with those firms. Yeah, I'm at a point now where I do believe that there needs to be some sort of regulation. I believe it. I think if they're going to be selling in certain jurisdictions like America, England, that there needs to be some sort of regulatory body enforcing things to protect traders. I understand that it's simulated capital, so you can't really regulate simulated capital, but they're operating in a loophole, so I think there should be some sort of regulatory body that can capture that loophole, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, they can do what they want. You can have the most perfect trading, and they can say, yeah, we're not paying you because we've detected different IPs. You're like, well, and you can't do anything, and you can't go to anyone, so they can say what they want, and it's like such a abuse of power if they want. I think something needs to happen. Something really does need to happen, but I think that will come naturally with more exposure, and unfortunately, more people getting, I'm not going to say scammed, but more people getting unfair treatment. But the account's actually really nice. So I didn't have to do an evaluation for it. It's an instant funding account with static drawdown. Hence why I chose this shitty little firm, and hence why, you know, I thought, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. I didn't even expect them to pay out, to be honest with you. But it has static drawdown on an instant funded account. The only catch is that there is a consistency rule, like I said. But if you're a good, consistent trader, that should actually be no problem to you. So I saw it as a great deal. I was like, fuck it. You can ask me for 10 trading days or 10 days of making $1,000, 1%, and I'll do it. That's not a problem. It might take me a little little bit longer than a month. It might take me a month and a half, maybe 2 months, but I can do it definitely. But obviously I've managed to do this one 6.5% in a month. But I'll tell you, their spreads are so bad. You will get slipped no matter what. There could be no market volatility, and you enter a trade and bang, you're just, yeah, you're down like, yeah. Anyway, they're shit. So don't go with them. And obviously you've seen that they've just denied my payout. But yeah, anyway, we are going to be going out for the day, and we're then going to be having a road trip. So I'm excited. We're going to go somewhere I've never been before, so we'll see what it's about. And we're going to be active, you know, getting out of the city, seeing what nature is about. I want to get some subscribers, so subscribe if you're enjoying it. And obviously trading content, you will get a lot of value here. I'll teach you how to actually trade. None of the bullshit that you see online where people are flipping accounts or any of that bullshit. You just need you have 6% returns a month or something like that, like I've just shown you there, and you're doing that on a 100k or even a 200k account. You're laughing. Yet alone if you're doing that with, like, I don't know, 500k in funding, then you're like 30k a month. So yeah, subscribe, like the video, and enjoy it as well.
That water is grim. Alright, come on then. Little dwarf. Cool. Alright, we need a bike. You can get these ones? Electric, isn't it? 112. Any R&B fans? Doing it for you. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We came here, but then we got motorbike to here because you can't return home from here. Come from here, and apparently there's more things to do around here. But I don't mind, because this one, it looked a little bit like I was, looked a little bit like we were getting human trafficked. So I'm fine with it. Fucking out. Fucking out. Almost crashed. I was never that good on bikes. I used to ride every day as well. Still wasn't very good at it. Let's go. What is that? Let me have a look. Give it a milk. Why? Fish food's gone out of fashion, I guess. It's another thing, isn't it? The world's going mental. We're lost. But I'll tell you something. If I had to be lost with anyone in the world, you'd be the last person I'd pick. She's getting in a bad mood because she's hungry. Send help. Shoes off. A nice car. Beautiful condition. Here's ours.
I like it here. So nature.
So nature?
Yeah. You want me to record this too?
Okay.
That you're like, what the fuck?
It's authentic. It's the real me.
Oh.
God knows what that is. Alright, let me try some. Why is it always got squidgy stuff? Let's have a good old fashioned chocolate.
But it's not bad.
That's actually not bad though, to be fair. Right, so this is meant to be, during World War II, all the Japanese imprisoned, I guess, loads of people, I imagine Thai people, because we're in Thailand, and made them build this railway station. And in doing so, a lot of people died, thousands. That's a lot of death for a train station. You can ride on it, but we missed it by like 2 minutes. Fuck that, stops creaking.
Can we try this metro?
I don't think so, no. I feel like I'm in Squid Games here. Yeah, I like that more, I think. Imagine that as well. Say you carved that, and everyone's coming here to see a bridge. It would annoy you, wouldn't it? Unreal, that. We walk around
That's
this.
so cute.
Thank you, Club and Go.
Can't help myself. How does it feel?
Right, we are in the middle of nowhere. That's what he got. Wow. Jesus.
him.
Oh, look, he's doing his job.
I got you, but like, hold on.
You're such a little sassy little pain in the arse. So here we are. Carry bag. Carry bag? You know what I mean? Drinks aren't the best though. Right. This is actually really nice, to be fair. Right, I'm getting down on one knee. You better stop me. Ooh, girl. Ooh, baby, give me one more chance.
You're gonna post like that?
It's gonna be a real hike today. It's gonna be a real hike. I've not been in the water, for reference. The amount I'm sweating, you can see water on my legs. Sweat. She's marching ahead. She goes to me, yeah, I was in military school. I used to do this type of thing barefoot. That's why she's just leading the fucking way. Little Tarzan. Raised with monkeys, she was. Wish me luck. For reference, there's like 7 waterfalls, and each one, it's like a difficulty level. So yeah, we're on like waterfall 4, I think. But it's nice. We're still going. We're on our way to 6 or 7 now though. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully. Otherwise I will not be happy. Fucking dogs. Look at this fucking thing. Yeah, fair enough. This is number 6. Well, we're not here yet. Not bad, huh? See the old staircase there? Run down. Now, when you see things like that, you have to ask yourself, someone had to step on that to make it then finally give way. So someone probably died. But they never tell you that, do they? Never fucking tell you that. I'm gonna stop complaining. I'll stop complaining. Fucking Tarzan over here. Tarzan! Okay. We made it. It's not much of a view. I thought we'd be able to overlook like the rest of the place. But it is quite nice up there. Okay, yeah, I can't hate on it. It is very nice. God. I'm sweating, look. Sweat.